smm-art, True School for Entrepreneurs, a Santosh Nair enterprise.
Hello my dear friends, this is Santosh Nair, the chairman of smm-art Training and Consultancy Services, expressing his deepest distress and angst in the most difficult times of your life in the state of Kerala. Being a Keralite myself, I have a lot of relatives out there, I have a lot of friends out there, I have a lot of customers out there, I have a lot of well-wishers out there who have helped me to become whoever I am. And I feel morally obligated at this moment to communicate to you during the worst tragedies of the history of Kerala. The flood that has come in Kerala, the downpour that has happened in Kerala has devastated the lives of many people, ruined businesses of many people, separated family members, deaths have happened, and a whole lot of things have happened. Roads have been damaged, electricity has been out of control, out of order, homes have been destroyed, careers have been destroyed. Everything that was built over the last 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 years has been destroyed in the last couple of days. It is a period of difficulty, challenge, worry, agony, pain and distress. And yet in these times of uncertainty, and I call it the uncertain times, these uncertain times have made many people nervous, have made people lose their confidence. Some have even committed suicide in the last couple of days, not being in a position to bear the challenges, bear the pain, bear the agony and the distress of these difficult times. But my dear friends, I have always been a possibility thinker. I have always believed that there is a hope when there is nothing left. I always believed that there is a future when everything is lost. I always believed that there is a better tomorrow for all of us, for all the difficulties that we are facing today. Today, on this special day, I express my deepest condolences if you've lost a loved one or somebody is missing. I call it the uncertain times. And I'm going to talk to you about some of the formulas that I learned from some of the greatest gurus of my life as to how do we handle uncertain times and how do we win in uncertain times. One of the things that I would like to advise you is a formula, and this is an important formula that I have always used in my life. I call it forget about events, focus on your response. A lot of events have happened which you did not want to happen. You had not asked for these events to happen. You did not pray for these events to happen. You did not anticipate these events to happen. You did not pray that these events happen, but they have happened. And I call it the act of God. I call it the act of nature. Who is to be blamed about it is a different issue altogether. And it's a different debate that we can have altogether. But that event has happened. Many people cannot accept the fact that the event has happened. So my advice to you is to accept the event as it is. It has happened. The event has happened. Forget about that event. Focus on your response. Your response should not be, why did it happen to me at this time? Your response should be, how can I rebuild myself? Your response should not be, why God, why now did you do this to me? Your response should be, help me God to create a new future. Your response should not be that, why did you do it when I was just rebuilding my life? Your response should be that I'm happy that you did it now when I had nothing great and I'm going to build something more. How you respond to things is very, very important. The events can shatter you, can upset you, but how do you respond to these events? You must respond to every event in a progressive manner. You should be a possibility thinker. In these times of crisis, you should find out what is that you can do to transform your life and everybody who is associated with you. Your response, if it is progressive, your response, if it is positive, your response, if it is, transformative, will not only give you courage, but everybody who's associated with you will become courageous. So together as a community, our response to this event should be progressive and positive and forward looking. How can we rebuild and how can we recreate? That should be our question. And I'm sure each one of you in the state of Kerala will have a positive, progressive response. Don't keep yelling back and shouting back. Why did it happen to you? Why is that others are not helping us? That should not be your response. Your response should be that how can I help myself and how can I become self-directed? Now this is the most beautiful period in your life, to be self-directed, self-managed and self-motivated. You don't need others' direction. You don't need others' motivation. You don't need others' guidance. You have to be self-directed, self-motivated and self-initiated and self-guided. This is the best time to guide yourself. And when you come out of this in a beautiful manner in the next couple of days because of your progressive response, you will have so much amount of pride and courage within yourself that you have prepared the foundation to fight even more bigger battles in the history of your entire life. I wish you the very best, my dear friends. And we at smm-art and myself, Santosh Nair, the chairman of smm-art Training and Consultancy Services, stands united to help you to respond to life more progressively. All the very best.